Hello everyone, this is your instructor. As you may already know, hopefully do, the college will be closed Monday through Wednesday from March 16th to March 18th. We will resume slightly normal operations on Thursday the 19th. However, classes will be switched to an online format. What this means for us is that when you log into the Canvas course homepage, you'll see some activity. I've already looked at Exam 3, and if you look at it under the Exam 3 Solutions tab, you can see that I've posted the answer key to the last exam we just took. So, briefly go over that and look at the solutions and let me know if you have any questions. I posted your scores. Obviously, since we're not on campus, I can't really return the exams, and it would be quite a task to try and break up all the booklets, scan and email them. So if it's a really dire circumstance and you want to see your exam, please just email me and let me know. Otherwise, I'll return them when we get back to campus. Also, as well, if you look under the announcement tab, keep an eye on the announcements because obviously there's going to be a lot of activity shifting online. So I made an announcement that just basically runs down the game plan, and you'll see that the first one is talking about how to access the videos. We left off in section 7.3. I'd like you to actually go back and watch the video for section 7.3 just to kind of reiterate what we went over. Also, it'll be a good starting point to adapt to the videos because it's mostly stuff we've already covered. So it shouldn't be like trying to switch to a brand new format and also trying to learn brand new material. So you'll be relearning the material that we already covered in 7.3 and hopefully getting adjusted to the videos. What that means is you're going to have to log into Canvas, or sorry, not Canvas. You're going to have to log into MyMathLab. And when you click on the course in MyMathLab, on the left-hand side, probably the only thing you've been concerned about so far is the homework. As far as I know for now, I'm not going to be adjusting any due dates, but I most likely will be, pushing some due dates here or there depending on what happens with the course. But you can see that the homework tab is mostly the stuff that you've been concerned with. However, if you scroll down to the multimedia library on the left-hand side and click on the chapter and the section. So for instance, I want to watch the videos for 7.3. Click on section video lectures and then find now. It'll pop up down here. It'll generate a list of all the things that it finds. So it'll show you all the different videos. Now, the first one at the very top you can see is 22, almost 23 minutes. This is the entire section 7.3. The three below it are just the same video but broken up into what they call objectives. So you don't have to watch all four of these. As long as you watch the first video, you're watching all of these. These three are the same thing as the first video, just broken up. So it's just chopped up. So it's not four different videos. These three are the exact same thing as the first video, but just all broken up. So just click on the first link that you find, and this is the author of the textbook, Elaine Martin Gay, and she basically is just working in front of the whiteboard, showing you the problems, and you can obviously rewind and skip ahead, do what you need to do. She's very good. I get very good feedback about the videos, so I know it's not me in front of the computer screen, but at least it's still an instructor walking you through the examples and all the concepts. So please watch that, and then when you're done watching the video, obviously work on the homework, work on the study guides. As I've put in the announcement already, Exam 4 is going to switch to take-home exam style. So we'll talk more about that as that approaches. But basically what it is I will post the exam during normal class hours, and you will have 2 hours to send that exam back to me. So if class starts at 8 a.m., whenever the exam date is, I'll post the exam at 8 a.m. You'll take the exam and then scan it and email it back to me. If you don't have a copier or scanner machine, you can use this nice app. It's free. It's for your phone. You can download it, with your phone, and it just basically takes a picture of your work, converts it into a PDF format, which is just the file that I guarantee I can print, I guarantee I can grade it. The app crops everything, makes it look nice, and sends it, and then allows you to send it to me as an email. So please download that app. If you don't have a copier or scanner, obviously if you already have a copier or scanner, you can just use that. If you don't have access to a copier or scanner, you don't have a cell phone, you can't get the app, as far as I know, campus will be open again to students. You could come to the library, or you can go to the ARC and use one of their copiers or scanners. When the campus does reopen to students, which I believe is on Thursday, you could always, at that point, you might be able to just come to campus and turn it into my mailbox or the secretary. But if you do send it to me, I can't accept just photos from your cell phone. It's not, the quality is not good enough, or there's no guarantee that I can open it. So everything's going to have to be in PDF format. We need to be consistent so that I'm not, running around trying to download your photo or open your photo, and if I can't open it, I can't grade it. So more on that as it gets closer. We've got some time before exam 4. Obviously, we just took exam 3. So let me know if you have any questions, but unfortunately we're going to have to shift out of the classroom and back to online. So basically what that means for us is, again, just watching those videos, go to the multimedia library, search for the videos, and just work through those sections. Technically class is canceled Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of this week. So by Thursday you should be watching 7.3 and hopefully 7.4 as well if you can get through those 2 sections this week. That's the bare minimum. I would like to see you maybe also get into 7.5 as well. But I will keep making announcements on Canvas as to the pace of the course and what you should be studying each day, what you should be accomplishing each day, just so we can stay on task here. And then, of course, classes end that last week of April, so it's not like we can push that date into summer. So the course ends at the same time. Depending on what happens in the next couple weeks, I'll keep you posted. But stay alert, stay aware that the final exam date is going to be the same final exam date. So it's not like we're just going to stop doing math for 2 weeks. We're still going to continue to do math, so make sure you're on top of it. Please let me know if you have any questions. Bear with me while I answer a lot of emails, but I should be able to hopefully respond to everybody within a 24-hour window. So thank you very much. Good luck, and have fun with the new course format. Hope everything works out well. Thank you.